right, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Sunday. We were going to do 3 games today, but I got involved in a Christmas parade, and I am back. We're going to do 2 games for you here tonight. And the first one's going to be the Cleveland Browns and the Indianapolis Colts, a big game in the AFC Central, and that'll be followed by the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions, a big game in the NFC Central. In the AFC right now, Pittsburgh and Cincinnati lead the division with losing 5-7 records, all right? And Cleveland and Indianapolis are both a half game back. The winner of this game is going to pull into a 3-way tie for first place in the division with the Bengals and the Steelers. The loser of this game not only falls into last place, but they also get mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. Whoever loses this game is out, plain and simple. There is still a very good chance that the winner of this division does not make the playoffs, because losing records do not make the playoffs. That's just the way I do things. That's the way I roll, okay? If you don't finish with a winning record, you don't make the playoffs. All right, let's take a look at where we have here standing-wise in the NFL. Evil Dead is now 75-70. He's 5 games over 500. And Grando is 18-15. He's now 3 games over 500. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. This is the second time these 2 teams have played this season. They played 2 weeks ago. And before we cut to the game, let me just tell you who won that game. That was back in week number 10. And I'll tell you right here. That was that weird game where Cleveland won 31-2. Remember that? That was a couple of weeks ago. And they're playing again just 2 weeks later. All right, let's head out to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana for this one here at Jammin' Sports. Whoop, I jumped the gun. I did it again. Here we go. Give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves. All right. I forgot to set this. No. Here we go. Welcome into Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. It's the Browns and the Colts. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Here at Lucas Oil Stadium, the Browns and the Colts. I forgot to mention at the offset that the Colts are mired in a 7-game losing streak at the moment after starting 4-0. They are 4-7. They're in free fall big time. Let's see if they can pull out of it. The Browns get the ball first. We're underway live from Indy. Fielded at the 5-yard line, bringing it back for the Browns is Devin Jackson, the rookie out of Idaho, brings it out to the 25-yard line. And right off the bat, an injured Colt. Bob Willis, their starting safety. They can't afford to lose him. Hopefully he can come back. 1st and 10 for the Browns. They'll start their own 25-yard line. The loser of this game is out of the playoffs. It's that simple. The winner keeps their slim hopes alive. 4 wide for the Browns. Sullivan in the shotgun. Evil Dead's got the Browns in this one. Sullivan looking. Sullivan throws and throws it away. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Just underway. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium. The Christmas parade was fun, but it was cold. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan looking. Throws downfield. Caught by Corey Spencer, the 8th-year tight end out of North Carolina. An 8-yard gain out to the 32-yard line. All right, Evil Dead. Misty has said goodnight at 6:48 Central Time. 3rd and 2 for the Browns at the 32-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. That's Spencer, the tight end, in motion. But they hand off this time to Marion Tubbs. And Tubbs is going to end up losing a yard back to the 32. Coming up to make the tackle, number 23 for Indianapolis. That's Adam Morrison, the 3rd-year safety out of Auburn. And that's going to bring up 4th and 3. So the Browns go 3 and out on their opening drive. Henry Jackson will come into punt. These two teams played in Cleveland 2 weeks ago, and the Browns won 31-2. Jackson back to punt. Gets the punt away. And this will be fielded and fair caught at the 24-yard line. Making the fair catch, number 82. That's Billy Murphy. So the Colts will take over, led by their starting quarterback, Carson Hackett, in his 9th year out of Tennessee. The Colts started strong, 4-0, but they have lost 7 in a row, and they are now 4-7. Talk about an up-and-down season. Four wide for Indianapolis. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett looks downfield, rolls out, throws into the flat, caught by Randall Lattimore out to the 21-yard line. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Coming up to make the tackle and getting injured on the play, number 90, Angelo Weston, the defensive end, in his 2nd year out of Florida State. We got players dropping like flies early on. 2nd and 13 for the Colts. 5 wide, empty backfield. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett looking. Hackett in trouble and has to throw it away. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 13. The Browns went 3 and out on their opening drive, in Indianapolis looking like they're about to do the same. It's 3rd and 13 from their own 21. They come out 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back, sets up a screen pass to Lattimore down the sideline, and he's going to be well shy of the first down. He only picks up 4 yards. Nice open field tackle by 92 for Cleveland. That's Darnell Bell in his 5th year out of Vanderbilt. It'll be 4th and 9. And Indianapolis will have to punt. They go 3 and out as well. Tony Caban back to punt. And Caban gets the punt away. It'll be fielded at about the 33-yard line and brought back by number 25, Kendall Watson, out to the 39-yard line. And that's where Cleveland will take over, 1st and 10. So both teams have had it once. Both teams went 3 and out. And now the Browns have it for the 2nd time, with 6:10 left in the first quarter at their own 39-yard line. Neither team with a first down yet. Browns come out 4 wide. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan hands off to Watson, and Kendall Watson out to the 43, a gain of 7. Watson in his 3rd year out of Tennessee. And that'll bring up 2nd and 7 for the Browns at their own 43-yard line. Evil Dead says he's experiencing internet problems at his place. Hopefully he gets that rectified. 4 wide on 2nd and 7. Sullivan fakes the end around, hands off to Tubbs, and Tubbs gets out to the 47-yard line, a gain of 4. Marion Tubbs, the 4th year back out of Florida State. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 3 for the Browns at their own 47-yard line. Browns come out 4 wide. Sullivan under center. Sullivan drops back, throws quickly behind the receiver, incomplete. He was looking for James Royal. And the Browns go 3 and out again. And they'll have to punt. Nobody with a first down yet. Back to punt, Henry Jackson. Jackson gets the punt away. And that's out of bounds at the 35. Boy, I thought college was bad. That was a 12-yard punt. And the Colts will get it at the 35-yard line. I thought we only saw that in college football 25, a 12-yard punt. 1st and 10 for the Colts now at their own 35-yard line. Still looking for their first down. Hackett in the shotgun. Hands off to Lattimore. And Randall Lattimore, the eldest Lattimore brother. A gain of 4 yards out to the 39. It'll be 2nd and 6. Under 5 minutes left in the first quarter, no score. Colts come out. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett drops back. Looking, throws underneath, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Breaking up the pass, Devin Anderson, third-year linebacker out of Virginia. And now it's going to bring up 3rd and 6. The Colts trying to avoid going 3 and out. 4 wide, Hackett in the gun on 3rd and 6. Hackett drops back, throws downfield, and it's caught by Dean Sanders out to the Cleveland 46-yard line. And that's going to be a gain of 15 yards and an Indianapolis first down. Our first down of the game by either team. The Colts offense finally gets in gear. Now on 1st and 10 from the Cleveland 46-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Hackett draws back. Hackett throws down the middle. Caught by James Hill down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 9. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. James Hill, the 5th-year receiver at Louisiana Lafayette. We're about halfway through the first quarter, no score. 2nd and 1 for the Colts now at the Cleveland 37-yard line. Hackett in the gun, hands off to Lattimore. Gets the first down inside the 30. Well, they mark him down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 7. Another Indianapolis first down. Move the chains. And now Indianapolis at the Cleveland 30-yard line. Hackett under center this time. Drops back, throws quickly, and it's caught downfield by that's Denton Dickerson down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 17 yards and an Indianapolis first down. Dickerson in his 3rd year out of Boise State. And that's another Colt first down. And now they come out 5 wide, empty backfield on 1st and 10. Hackett looking. Hackett rolls out, throws underneath. Caught by Hill down to the 5-yard line. And that's a gain of 8. Make it a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Colts offense started slow, but they got something going now. 2:38 and counting. Here in the first quarter, Colts come out 5 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Hackett drops back. Looking. In trouble, and he gets sacked back at the 18-yard line. A loss of 13 yards on the play. Making the sack, number 99, Trammell Aaron, the 4th-year defensive tackle out of Duke. Came around the outside unblocked. Didn't really wrap up, just put his head down and knocked him over with a headbutt. And that'll bring up 3rd and 14 back at the 18-yard line. 2:15 and counting here in the first quarter, no score. Indianapolis has to get down to the 4-yard line for a first down inside the 4. On 3rd and 14, 4 wide. Hackett back. Hackett looking. Hackett throws to the end zone. It's up in the air, incomplete. He threw a jump ball into the end zone. David Williamson, the safety, broken up for the Browns in his 5th year out of Georgia Tech. And that'll bring up 4th and 14. P.J. Burke will come on. And this will be a 35-yard field goal attempt. Grando's in the house. Make a pick quick, Colts. There you go. Kick is up, and it's good. Grando just got his pick in just in time. The kick is good. Colts lead it 3-0, 1:53 left here in the first quarter. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. So Grando's got Indianapolis, Evil Dead's got Cleveland in this one. Misty's for the Colts, the blue team. Oh, you're for Cleveland? Oh, okay. She changed her mind, she's for Cleveland. And now kicking off will be Burke for the Colts. Fielded at the 5-yard line, bringing it back is Kendall Watson, who brings it back to the 29-yard line. And that's where Cleveland will take over, 1st and 10, with 1:49 left to play here in the first quarter. We have the Vikings at the Lions up next. The second game of our NFL doubleheader tonight. Just doing 2 games tonight. A far cry from the last couple of days. 1st and 10 from the 29. 4 wide for the Browns. Sullivan draws back. In trouble, and he gets sacked back at the 24-yard line. A loss of 5. Coming in to make the sack, Tommy McQuillan, the 8th-year defensive end out of Tennessee. And that'll bring up 2nd and 15 for Cleveland. 1:35 and counting here in the first quarter. The loser of this game is out of the playoffs. They're eliminated from contention. Sullivan back, throws underneath. Caught by Corey Spencer out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 8. Got about half of it back. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Spencer in his 8th year out of North Carolina. The winner of this game pulls into a tie for first place with Pittsburgh and Cincinnati. All 3 of them would be 5 and 7. On 3rd and 7, Sullivan throws. A diving catch by Spencer out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 14 and a Cleveland first down. And a side note, once again, Indianapolis has lost 7 in a row coming into this one. You heard me right. They've lost 7 in a row. And what makes that more incredible is the fact that they started the season 4-0. Talk about a roller coaster season. 1st and 10, Sullivan throws underneath, and that's caught by James Royal coming across. A gain of 7 out to the Indianapolis 46-yard line to bring up 2nd and 3. The parade route was about close to 2 miles. I walked it. Nice walk. 2nd and 3. This should be the last play of the quarter as they pitch it to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs gets out to the 45. That's the end of the first quarter. Indianapolis leads at 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. We go to the second quarter. 3rd and 2 for the Browns from the Indianapolis 45. Sullivan throws, caught downfield, and making the catch, A.C. Marsh, down to the 33-yard line, a gain of 12. The 4th-year receiver out of Penn State, the former Bill. Davis in the house. First down, Cleveland. Misty says, hi, everybody. 1st and 10 from the Indianapolis 33. And Sullivan fires out to Marsh, who gets out to the 27-yard line, a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd and 4. Browns have something going now. Evil Dead says, Guru. 2nd and 4 for the Browns. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan drops back, throws underneath, and Corey Spencer makes the catch at the 21-yard line. A gain of 6, and a Cleveland first down. And that'll move the chains. 6:53 and counting here in the first half. 4 wide for Cleveland. Sullivan under center. Royal in motion. They fake it to Royal. They hand off to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs to the 18-yard line, a gain of 3. And that'll bring up 2nd and 7. 6:25 and counting. We're in the second quarter. Browns come out 2 games tonight. This is our first one. 4 wide. Sullivan looking. Sullivan throws to the end zone. It's knocked down. Incomplete. Broken up by number 24, Lyle Cameron, the second-year defensive back out of Utah State. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7 for the Browns at the Indianapolis 18-yard line. It should have. Empty backfield now, 5 wide for the Browns on 3rd and 7. Sullivan looking. Throws downfield, caught by Royal all the way down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 15. James Royal, the 11th year receiver out of North Carolina. The veteran receiver with a big catch. First down, Browns. It'll be 1st and goal from the 3. Let's see if Cleveland can punch this in. 4 wide. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan back. Throws to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. A.C. Marsh. A 3-yard touchdown catch. The 4th-year receiver out of Penn State. The former Buffalo Bill. In his first season now with Cleveland. And the Browns go up 6-3 with the extra point to come. And now Taylor Walker for the extra point, the rookie kicker out of Florida A&M. Talk about a small school. Walker for the extra point. Misty has said goodnight again at 7:05 Central. Kick is up. And it's good. Browns lead it. A nice 12-play, 70-yard drive for Cleveland. 5:40 left to play here in the first half. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana, Week 12, here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Vikings and the Lions up next. We'll head up to Detroit for that one. Week 12, that puts us in the first week of December. And now Henry Jackson will kick off. This will be fielded at about the 4-yard line. Bringing it back for the Colts. Number 82, Billy Murphy, out to the 29-yard line. Murphy, the rookie out of North Texas. 1st and 10, Colts. With 5:36 left in the first half. Plenty of time for Indianapolis to retaliate. Five wide for Indianapolis. Hackett in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Hackett draws back. Hackett throws downfield. Wide open. See ya. Gone. Dean Sanders. 71 yards. They forgot to cover him. The 3rd-year receiver out of Oregon State, Dean Sanders, 71 yards and a touchdown. I mean, he was wide open. I could have scored on that one. That's how wide open he was. And just like that, Indianapolis retakes the lead. I mean, that's the very definition of wide open right there. Colts take a 9-7 lead. And now P.J. Burke for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Colts lead it 10-7. A one-play, 71-yard drive. Well, they score quickly. 5:28 left here in the first half. The Browns find themselves down by 3 again. P.J. Burke will kick off for Indianapolis. And there's the kickoff by Burke. This will be fielded at the 3-yard line, bringing it back for the Browns. Number 26, that's Kendall Watson. It'll be 1st and 10 Cleveland. Watson brings it out to the 30-yard line. 5:23 left in the first half. Indianapolis up 10-7. Both teams are 4-7 coming in. The loser is mathematically eliminated from playoff contention. The winner will go into a tie with the Steelers and Bengals for first place in the AFC Central. 1st and 10. Sullivan, 3-step drop, throws to Corey Spencer, the tight end, out to the 43-yard line, a gain of 13. And that'll be a Cleveland first down. It has been cold here in the Nashville area for the past couple of days. We're actually supposed to get snow flurries tomorrow. And then later in the week it warms up. 1st and 10. Sullivan looking. Sullivan throws deep. Caught downfield by James Royal all the way out to the 34-yard line. 23 yards, James Royal. And a Cleveland first down into Indianapolis territory. A one-handed catch by Royal. A backhanded one-handed catch by Royal. Nice catch. 4:35 and counting here in the first half. Cleveland on the move. 3 receivers to the far side. Sullivan looking. Sullivan throws underneath. Corey Spencer, the tight end, out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Spencer's been a very dependable tight end over the years. In his 8th year out of North Carolina. Browns come out, 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan hands off to Marion Tubbs. Actually, it's Watson, I'm sorry. Watson picks up a yard out to the 26-yard line. Tubbs is 35 and Watson is 25. So it's hard to tell them apart sometimes. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the Indianapolis 26. Sullivan under center. Hands off to Tubbs, and Tubbs goes down at the 28-yard line. Mike McKinley comes up and makes the tackle. Could be a loss of 2 yards. The 9th-year defensive tackle out of Iowa. It's 4th down. Cleveland's going to have to settle for a field goal to tie this one up. This will be a 45-yard attempt. Taylor Walker from 45. Walker, the kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 10. We're live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Colts and Browns tied up at 10. 3:14 left to play here in the first half. A lot of time left. Plenty of time for Indianapolis now to get a score. And now kicking off, Henry Jackson. And this will be fielded and brought over the 20-yard line by Billy Murphy. Out to the 23-yard line. 1st and 10, Indianapolis. 3:10 left to play here in the first half. Carson Hackett, the quarterback, in his 9th year out of Tennessee. Again, the Colts in a 7-game losing streak, trying to end that today. 1st and 10 from their own 23-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett throws underneath. Making the catch is Kendall Stanley, the tight end, out to the 27-yard line. Again, a 4. Stanley in his 6th year out of Stephen F. Austin. On 2nd and 6 from their own 27-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Lattimore. And Lattimore gets out to the 29, a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Browns are right there to make the stop. And now a big 3rd down. 2:24 and counting here in the first half. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Hackett draws back on 3rd down, looking downfield, throws, and it's dropped. James Hill had it and dropped it. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th and 5. And the Colts will have to punt. That was on James Hill. He should have caught it. 5th-year receiver out of Louisiana Lafayette. Back to punt, Tony Caban. El Caban gets the punt away. Fielded at the 23-yard line by the Browns, bringing it back. Kendall Watson out to the 32. 2:07 left in the first half. We're still tied at 10. We'll have the 2-minute warning after this play. Kurt Sullivan, the quarterback, in his 11th year out of Florida State. Sullivan in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Sullivan drops back, rolls out, and now throws outside, just throws it away, incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 2:02 left here in the first half. He really wasn't pressured that much. He could have took off. 4 wide, Sullivan under center on 2nd and 10. Sullivan looking, throws to the near side. Marsh makes the catch out to the 41-yard line, a gain of 9, as we officially hit the 2-minute warning with 1:58 left. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. That brings up a 3rd and inches situation for Cleveland. On 3rd down, 5 wide, Sullivan throws underneath, incomplete. He threw that too low. He was looking for Kendall Watson. It'll be 4th down, and the Browns will have to punt. Henry Jackson will come on to punt for Cleveland. Jackson gets the punt away. And that'll be inside the 10 into the end zone. Touchback. It's Credit. Welcome on in. What year is this? 34? Long story short. All right, these are not the normal Madden rosters. I've been doing sim seasons since the year 2000 with Madden 2001. And I'm in my 34th sim season. So these are not the rosters that you're accustomed to. It's what happens after 34 seasons. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Hackett throws underneath. Oh, Dickerson can't hold on. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Well, welcome in, Credit. Great to see you here. Welcome into Jammin' Sports. We're in week 12 of our current sim season. Both these teams are 4-7 coming in. 3 receivers off to the far side, 2nd and 10. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back, throws underneath, threw into a crowd, somehow incomplete. 4 bodies sitting there, and none of the 4 were able to hold on. Yeah, it started with Madden 01, and whenever we get a new Madden, we just transfer the rosters over. 3rd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Lattimore, and Lattimore, nothing. No gain. It'll be 4th and 10. That was kind of a give-up play. Ops in the house. Good to see you, Ops. Ops has turned into a regular. Good to see that. Appreciate that. And now back to punt for the Colts is Tony Caban once again. This game is turning into a punt fest. It'll be fielded at the 31-yard line, bringing it back, Kendall Watson out to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Cleveland. 1:32 left in the half. Cleveland still has 2 timeouts. They took a timeout before the punt to conserve time. They'll start from their own 40-yard line. That's great field position. At the very least, I can see Cleveland getting a field goal before halftime. Browns come out 5 wide, empty backfield. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan draws back, throws underneath, and it's incomplete. They were looking for Terry Randall. Randall couldn't hold on. 8th-year receiver out of Oregon. And that'll stop the clock. 1:28 left and bring up 2nd and 10. Great crowd here on this Sunday. Sunday's always a great day to do streams. On 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line, Sullivan drops back, throws down the middle. It's caught by Corey Spencer out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 5. Brad Lincoln, the linebacker, on the tackle. Madden 01, back in the day, 2001. That was the first one on the PS2 with Eddie George on the cover. That was a great game. 3rd and 5. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan back. Throws down the middle. And Spencer makes the catch at the 50-yard line. A gain of 6. Just enough. Cleveland with the first down. Clock is moving. 50 seconds left. They haven't taken a timeout yet. 45 seconds. 4 wide for the Browns. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan drops back. Looking. Throws deep. Incomplete. You're a Titans fan. Where do you live, Credit? I'm in Nashville. Jammin' Sports is based in Nashville. Where do you live? Are we finally going to get another Tennessee guy in here? 2nd and 10 from the 50-yard line. Brentwood, you're right down the street. Sullivan looking, throws. It's picked off. Going the other way. Lyle Cameron picks it off for the Colts in his 2nd year out of Utah State. No, I am not a huge Titans fan. Credit's now my homeboy. Lives right down the road in Brentwood. Brentwood is, what, 15, 20 miles from here? It's not that far. Unfortunately, Credit, I don't like the Titans, and I never have. I loved them when they were the Oilers. I hated what Bud Adams did to the city of Houston. The more you know. That's right. 1st and 10. Hackett in the shotgun. Colts will have it from their own 41-yard line. Hackett throws underneath. Caught by James Hill out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Yeah, I saw that. Made me smile. I don't like the Titans. I don't like anything about the organization. From the top down, I don't like it. 2nd and 2 from the 49-yard line. 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back, throws underneath. Making the catch, Dickerson out to the 45. A gain of 6. And that'll be a Colt first down. 23 seconds left. Indianapolis took a timeout. They have 1 left. Just to give you a heads up, Credit, we're only using 26 of the 32 teams. We're not using all of them. The Titans we're not using. And the divisions are different than what you're used to. 1st and 10. 4 wide. Hackett back. Hackett throws underneath. Caught down the sideline. Making the catch, number 84. I'm looking for an 84 on the Colts. There it is. Down on the depth chart. Jaron Bivens, the 5th-year tight end out of Texas. All the way down to the 32-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 13. First down for the Colts. 19 seconds left. They have 1 timeout. Hackett looking. Throws underneath. It's picked off. Going the other way. Number 29, Raphael Bell. He could be gone. Pick 6 for the Browns. Touchdown, Cleveland. He picked it off at the 28-yard line. A 72-yard interception return for touchdown. Raphael Bell, the rookie out of Vanderbilt. And the Browns take the lead right before halftime on a defensive touchdown. Surprised he didn't drop it. That's fun. And now Cleveland with a 16-10 lead. That makes Evil Dead happy. He took the Browns in this one. And now Taylor Walker for the extra point. Misty took the Browns too. The kick is up, and it's good. Browns lead it 17-10 with 7 seconds left until halftime. So the Browns secondary gets a big play. Is that Kevin Stefanski in year 34? No, it's not. Kevin Stefanski. Credit. Been funny tonight. I like that. We appreciate good humor here. Shouldn't be. I pretty much changed all the faces on most of the players here. And the stats. These stats are not the same. There's the kick. Out of the end zone. Touchback. And now Indianapolis will have it 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line with 7 seconds left in the first half. Now I had to painstakingly go in and change all the stats and all the numbers and all the names. 1st and 10, Hackett looking, throws underneath. Almost picked off again. This time it was Derwin Grady nearly picking it off. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line. 4 seconds left. Carson Hackett, the quarterback. 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett, yeah, really. Hackett looking, throws deep. Last play of the half, throwing deep downfield. A jump ball. Dickerson down to the 1-yard line. There's a flag down. Pass interference. Now, if the Colts are smart, they take the penalty because it would give them one more play, and they're going to kick the field goal. So they take the penalty. Half can't end on a defensive penalty. They sacrifice the yardage for one more play, and Burt comes up and nails the field goal right before halftime. Halftime score, Cleveland 17, Indianapolis 13, here at Chapman Sports. And welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. We get set to start the second half. Cleveland up on Indianapolis 17-13. Probably not. I don't know. It's a name that was generated by the CPU. All right, the kickoff returned by Darnell Clark for the Colts out to the 25-yard line. Both teams come in at 4 and 7. The loser of this game is eliminated from the playoffs mathematically. The winner pulls into a 3-way tie with the Steelers and the Bengals atop the AFC Central, but all three teams would be 5 and 7. The running joke is that Hackett can't hack it in the NFL. The Colts are my current AFC champions, defending AFC champions. 1st and 10, Hackett's going to take it himself. He runs the 40 in 12 weeks, but he gets out to the 34-yard line, a gain of 9. He's about as slow as molasses. That's why he doesn't run much. He got a gain of 9 on that one, though. 2nd and 1. And he's about the slowest quarterback out there. He's a pocket passer. 4 wide for the Colts on 2nd and 1. Hackett pitches to Lattimore around the near side, and Lattimore picks up the first down out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 5 and a first down for the Colts. The autogram of Chapman Sports. No, he runs in miles per days. Yes. Autogram. I love it. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Hackett under center, 4 wide. Hackett draws back, throws underneath. Caught by Kendall Stanley out to the 46-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 17 for Stanley, the tight end. First down, Indianapolis as they cross midfield. This is the first game of a doubleheader tonight. We have the Vikings and the Lions up next. First and 10 from the 46-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun, 4 wide. Hackett hands off to Lattimore. He gets tackled immediately for a 2-yard loss. Cameron Wright, the linebacker, on the tackle. And that'll bring up 2nd and 12. Over the last 3 days, we've played a lot of games, college and pro. We'll recap that here in a second. 2nd and 12 from the 48. Hackett hands off to Lattimore. And Lattimore picks up a yard to the 47. It'll be 3rd and 11. On Thursday, we played 4 college and 5 NFL games. Friday, we played 4 college and 5 NFL games. And then yesterday, we played 10 college football games. 3rd and 11, 5 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Hackett throws, and it's nearly picked off. Incomplete. Broken up. Looking for 29. Who is that? That's Raphael Bell. He's the one that had the pick 6. It'll be 4th and 11. Browns lead at 17-13. Tony Caban back to punt. Caban gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline. It goes into the end zone. Touchback. And Cleveland will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. 5:36 left here in the 3rd quarter. If you're new to Jammin' Sports, and if you're watching this on a computer or laptop, just toggle down on your screen here. The schedule and standings are right there if you want to see what's going on. 1st and 10 for the Browns from the 20-yard line. And all the games get archived to YouTube when they're over. Just go to Jammin' Sports on YouTube. 1st and 10, Sullivan in the shotgun, 4 wide. Sullivan looking, throws underneath, caught by Corey Spencer out to the 26-yard line. A gain of 6 will bring up 2nd and 4. Phase Tester. I meant to acknowledge you, I'm sorry. Good to see you, Phase. Where are you from? Credits from Nashville, just like I am. He's in Brentwood. 2nd and 4 from the 26. Sullivan looking, throws underneath, and Corey Spencer, the tight end, out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 6, and that'll be a 1st down. Here at Jammin' Sports, we do simulated seasons. NFL, college football, baseball, basketball, and hockey. The Big Five. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Sullivan looking, throws outside. Spencer can't hold on. Incomplete. It's not like I'm giving out addresses or anything. I tell people all the time I live in the Nashville area. There's no harm in that. Well, I did ask Grando for his bank account the other day. Sullivan throws underneath. Caught by Spencer out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 3. I just like to know where everybody's from. I like to know where they're listening in from. Like Grando's in Tampa. He doesn't care if I tell people that. Yeah, it is a small suburb of Nashville, yes. They hand off to Kendall Watson out to the 42-yard line. And Watson gets just enough, 3 yards, and picks up the 1st down. Great crowd tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in here at Jammin' Sports. The first game of a doubleheader. We'll have another doubleheader tomorrow night. 1st and 10 from the 42. Sullivan, 3-step drop, throws underneath. Caught by Spencer out to the 46, a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 2nd and 6. Wow, we're up to 15 tonight. Great crowd. Appreciate it. It's the first time I can remember, and we've been doing this on Twitch since February 2020, that somebody from Nashville has tuned in. That's great. Sullivan Hands off around the outside. Watson picks up the first down across the 40 out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 18 yards on the carry. And that'll be a Cleveland first down. Just 2 weeks ago on the schedule, Cleveland defeated Indianapolis 31-2 up in Cleveland. All the Colts could muster was a safety. That was a weird game, too. It was just a weird game. 4 wide, 1st and 10. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan drops back, throws underneath, caught by Spencer, coming across out to the 25-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 11. And that's another Cleveland first down. Like I said, it's been a crazy season for the Colts. They started 4-0, and they looked unbeatable. But they've lost 7 in a row since. 1st and 10 from the 25. Sullivan drops back. Sullivan looking, throws outside, and Watson can't hold on. Incomplete. A cornhole score. A cornhole score. I can relate to that. They play cornhole a lot around here. I mean, I've played it a couple times. It's fun, but nothing to get obsessed about. 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. Sullivan hands off to Watson. And Watson weaves his way down to the 21-yard line. A gain of 4, and that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Lawrence Rucker on the tackle for Indianapolis. Big 3rd down for Cleveland. Yeah, they've been getting cornholed often. 4 wide for the Browns. Sullivan in the shotgun on 3rd and 6. Sullivan throws, caught by Terry Randall down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 8. First down Cleveland. This has been a nice drive for the Browns. Just methodically moving it down the field. 2 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Browns lead at 17-13. They're looking to make it a 2-possession game. And Cleveland trying to keep their very slim playoff hopes alive. 1st and 10 from the 13. Sullivan in the gun. Watson in motion. Now empty backfield. Sullivan throws down the middle, incomplete. His receiver was well covered. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. We have the Vikings and the Lions up next. We'll head up to Detroit for that one. On 2nd and 10 from the 13-yard line. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan back. Throws outside. Spencer making the catch at the 8-yard line. A gain of 5, and that'll bring up 3rd and 5. That'll stop the clock as he fell out of bounds. 1:35 left here in the 3rd quarter. And now Sullivan on 3rd and 5. 4 wide for the Browns. Sullivan back. Looking, throws inside. Caught, touchdown, A.C. Marsh. His 2nd touchdown of the day. An 8-yard touchdown catch by the former Bill, the 4th-year receiver out of Penn State. And the Browns go up 23-13 with the extra point to go. They go up by 2 scores. Evil Dead likes that. He took the Browns in this one. Grando took the Colts in this one. Well played. Taylor Walker for the PAT. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Browns lead at 24-13. Wow, a 14-play, 79-yard drive for Cleveland. That ate up a lot of time here in the 3rd quarter. We're live from Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. The 4-7 Browns, the 4-7 Colts. Every game over the last 7 sim seasons, it might be more than that, is archived on YouTube if you want to go back and look. There's a lot of videos there. There's the kickoff. And this will be fielded at the 4-yard line, bringing it back for the Colts. On the return is Billy Murphy, the rookie out of North Texas, out to the 31-yard line. Has any team relocated? No. This is not franchise, though. This is not franchise. The newer Maddens won't let you control all teams in franchise. So I have to do it this way. Oh yeah, it's a blizzard in Buffalo. They were asking fans to help shovel the snow earlier today and yesterday. 1st and 10 from the 31. Hackett back. Hackett looking. Throws underneath. Caught by James Hill. And Hill out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 8. Going to bring up 2nd and 2. Penn State is relocating. No, we're just not going to use them anymore. Hate that school. However, they're the only team to beat Ohio State. Give credit where credit's due. Hackett on 2nd and 2. Hackett hands off to Hill, coming around, end around, and Hill out to the 47-yard line. That'll be a gain of 8 yards and an Indianapolis first down. On the tackle, number 32, Antonio Gibson, the 4th-year defensive back out of Nebraska. Hackett under center. This might be the last play of the quarter. They fake the end around. They hand off to Lattimore right up the gut. A big gain by Lattimore out to the 37-yard line. 16 yards. First down, Indianapolis. As that will take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Browns lead at 24-13 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. We start the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 for the Colts, trailing by 11. They have it at the Cleveland 37-yard line. The handoff. No, Hackett takes it himself. And Hackett 5 yards out to the 32-yard line. Any other quarterback, that would have been a 20-yard gain. Davis in the house. Good to see you back, Davis. Sports Davis, who's out in Phoenix, in the Phoenix area. 2nd and 6 from the 32. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett looking. Throws to the near side. Incomplete. That was broken up by the linebacker, Devin Anderson. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Murder, death, kill. MDK. Excuse me. Hackett in the shotgun on 3rd and 6. 4 wide. Hackett drops back. Looking. Throws to the near side. Incomplete. He missed his target. They were looking for James Hill. Incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th and 6. The Colts are close enough for a field goal. This would be a 49-yard field goal attempt by P.J. Burke to make it an 8-point game if he can connect. Burke in his 8th year out of Georgia Southern. The kick is up. And he missed it. It was wide left. Burke misses it wide left. If this score holds up, Indianapolis is going to lose their 8th in a row after starting 4-0. I've never seen anything like it. Kurt Sullivan, his first half highlights. That's the touchdown to Marsh. And that's the 2nd touchdown to Marsh. 8 losses in a row after starting 4-0. I can't stress that enough. When they were 4-0, they were looking godlike. I mean, they were just hitting on all cylinders. And all of a sudden, the bottom just fell out. Grando says they're not going to lose 8 in a row. Well, the scoreboard tells different. Sullivan hands off to Tubbs. Big gain down the sideline. Marion Tubbs out to the 36-yard line. That's a 25-yard gain. First down, Cleveland. The 4th year back out of Florida State. Yeah, they aren't the Panthers. First and 10. They hand off to Tubbs again, and Tubbs making his way down to the 28. Another 8-yard gain. Second and 2 for the Browns. .6:35 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Cleveland up by 8, trying to make it a 2-score game again. Sullivan under center. Sullivan drops back, throws underneath, and that's caught this time by Mike Mueller, the tight end, down to the 22-yard line. A gain of 6. Mueller, the fifth-year tight end out of Michigan. Michigan, who acted a fool along with Ohio State after the game yesterday. Whatever happened to good sportsmanship? First and 10 from the 22-yard line. Sullivan under center. Sullivan play action. Looking, in trouble. Throws. Just threw it up for grabs, and coming down with it, A.C. Marsh at the 13-yard line, a gain of 9. Boy, he's lucky that wasn't picked. Yeah, they all acted like thugs. There's no place for that. There really isn't. I mean, I blame both sides. I mean, there's plenty of blame to go around. Second and 1 from the 13-yard line. 4 wide. Sullivan hands off to Watson, and Watson down to the 6. A gain of 7 yards and a Cleveland first down to be first and goal. Why can't you just win the game, shake hands, and go to the locker room? Why do you have to act the fool, bring a flag out, and plant it? I mean, you're instigating. I mean, that's thuggish. First and goal. Watson down to the 4-yard line. Yeah, it is bad coaching. You're right, Davis. You're right. Whatever happened to respecting your opponent? It's okay to have a rivalry. There's nothing wrong with a rivalry, but it doesn't have to get ugly. Second and goal from the 4-yard line. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan hands off to Watson. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 4-yard touchdown run by Kendall Watson, the third-year back out of Tennessee. And the Browns are back up by 2 possessions again. Nice drive by Cleveland. They're up 30-13. Actually, they're up by 3 possessions. That's a 17-point lead. Yeah, 8 straight loading. And now Taylor Walker for the extra point to put them up by 18. The kick is up, and it's good. And the Browns lead at 31-13. Yeah, it's looking like 8 in a row for Indianapolis. They're going to be 4-8, and they'll be eliminated from playoff contention with this loss. So that means the defending AFC champions will not even make the playoffs. The Colts lost to the Redskins last season in season 33 in the Super Bowl. The Colts made the playoffs, though, with an 8-8 record. And they just got hot in the playoffs and made it to the Super Bowl. But the Redskins killed them. If you want to check out that game, it's in YouTube. Just go back and check it out. Walker will kick off. Fielded at the 7-yard line. Out over the 20, 25. Bringing it back, Billy Murphy. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. We had a blizzard game in Buffalo just a couple of days ago. The Bills beat the Patriots in that one. It's supposed to snow here tomorrow, Misty says, but it's supposed to be just a light dusting of snow. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. Down by 18. Hackett looking. Throws. Caught underneath by Dean Sanders out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6. I'm sure it does. It'll be second and 4. I feel sorry for the 49ers having to play in that. You don't get that kind of weather in Santa Clara. Second and 4 for the Colts from their own 33. Hackett looking. Hackett throws to the near side. Caught by Lattimore, who gets out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 3rd inches. Yeah, we're supposed to get a light dusting of snow tomorrow here in the Nashville area. 30 inches from the 37-yard line. Hackett in the gun. Hackett drops back, throws to the near side. Caught by James Hill, out of bounds at the 42. A gain of 5, and that's an Indianapolis first down. 4:01 left. I don't think there's enough time for Indianapolis to come back. They may score again, but they're not going to win this game. That's for sure. And the Colts are going to be eliminated from the playoffs. Hackett drops back, throws underneath, incomplete. Definitely missed his target on that one. We have the Vikings and the Lions from Detroit up next. Comeback. This would be an incredible comeback. Yeah, classic Colts is right, credit. 2nd and 10 from their own 42. I try. Hackett throws underneath, and that's caught by Kendall Stanley out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Yeah, we get to see T.L. Dick up next. Taylor Lane Dickerson. 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. On 3rd and 5. Hackett. He's got time. Dumps it off. And that's Lattimore out of the backfield. Out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 8. And that'll be an Indianapolis first down into Cleveland territory. 3:15 and counting. Four wide for the Colts. Hackett back. Hackett throws down the sideline. Out of the backfield is Lattimore. Down to the 41. A gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd and 4. On the tackle, Philip Eric, the second-year safety out of Penn State. 2:46 and counting. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett looking. Hackett throws to the near side. Incomplete. He just threw that one away. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Normally during the week, unless I have sports I have to do on the radio, we're here at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central during the week. This week, though, we won't be here Tuesday or Friday. But the other days we'll be here. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett looking. Throws underneath. Caught by Dickerson. Denton Dickerson out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 7 and another Indianapolis first down. On Saturdays, we're on at 10 a.m. Eastern for College Football Saturdays. And normally on Sundays, I'm on by 6 o'clock Eastern, but I'm on late today. I was in a Christmas parade. 1st and 10 from the 34. Hackett looking. Throws deep. Incomplete. Looking for James Hill. And that'll stop the clock with 2:08 left. 2-minute warning coming up. And now 2nd and 10 from the 34-yard line. Hackett throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Oh, James Hill had it in his hands. He was well covered by Antonio Gibson, but he should have caught that. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. He had it right in his hands. Any more like that, they'll put him on defense. 3rd and 10 from the 34-yard line. 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Hackett throws, dumps it off. Are you kidding me? He dropped it. Dean Sanders. As we hit the 2-minute warning with 1:58 left. It'll be 4th and 10. And the Colts, well, they need a field goal down the line. They're down by 18, but they're going to go for it. 4th and 10 from the 34. 4 receivers wide. Hackett looking. Hackett still looking. He's scrambling. Happy feet. And now he throws deep. It's caught by Dean Sanders out to the 8-yard line. And that's going to be a first down for the Colts. That's a gain of 26. 1st and goal from the 8. They take a timeout with 1:48 left. Sanders did what you're supposed to do as a receiver. If the quarterback's in trouble, run back towards him. 4 wide. Hackett in the gun. First and goal. Hackett looking, throws, open, and caught is Sanders down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 5. Antonio Gibson on the tackle. It'll be second and goal from the 3-yard line. Hackett on second and goal from the 3. Looks to the end zone, throws, incomplete. They were looking for Sanders, and he was blown up by the linebacker, Devin Anderson, in his 3rd year out of Virginia. And that'll bring up third and goal from the 3-yard line. 1:20 left. This one's been over for a while. The only thing left in question is the final score. 4 receivers wide, Hackett in the gun. Hackett throws and incomplete. They tried to get it to Lattimore, and he was blown up by number 97, Zach Norton, the defensive tackle. Yeah, garbage time points is right. It'll be 4th and goal. At least they're being men about it. They're going for it. 4th and goal from the 3-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Lattimore, and he doesn't get there. The Browns are right there. It's very sad for Colts fans. It really is. Ops, you're right. Turnover on downs. Cleveland's going to get the ball back. Up by 18. This one's in the books. Cleveland's going to be 5-7. They'll be tied with Pittsburgh and Cincinnati for first place at 5-7. That's another story in itself. Marion Tubbs, some highlights. Well, so much for the highlights. Indianapolis is going to fall to 4-8. Their 8th consecutive loss. Unreal. I've never seen a free fall like this. Ever. In my sim season history. Not to that degree. 4 wide. Sullivan under center from their own 3-yard line. Sullivan hands off to Tubbs. And Tubbs gets 4 yards out to the 7-yard line. Neither team taking a timeout. They know this one's over. They just want to get out of Dodge and get ready for next week. Hackett can't hack it. It's one of those mirror scores again. On 2nd and 6 from the 7. They hand off to Tubbs. He gets another first down. And that's the exclamation point right there. And that'll be the last play of the regulation. Last play of the game. As the final seconds will tick away. In the victory formation. And that's it. Your final score, Cleveland 31, Indianapolis 13. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Vikings and the Lions up next. We'll see you then. I'm not